Twitch announced as of yesterday, you can now simulcast on any live streaming service. At least that's what Twitch announced, big, broad, and bright. And we also had creators like Charlie say that this is a huge win for Twitch. But I think everyone who is celebrating this change, and I think in general that is a step in the right direction, has no idea how multi-streaming usually works. Because Twitch is basically dictating their streamers on how they have to multi-stream. And as someone who is multi-streaming as a small streamer to 4 different platforms at the moment, I want to give my opinion on the whole changes and why I think that this is actually a change that is kind of malicious. We have 3 points. We start with the first one. You ensure that the quality of Twitch user experience of your simulcast is at a minimum no less than the experience on other platforms or services, including by your engagement with the Twitch community, for example, via chat. You ensure that the quality of Twitch user experience, blah, 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 is no less the experience on other platforms or services. If that means, because the sentence is incredibly vague, so it can be interpreted and enforced from the mods as they wish, if the quality includes the general quality of the stream, means that if you want to multi-stream, including on Twitch, that no other stream can have better stream quality than your Twitch stream. And there's a little bit of a problem because Twitch as a platform is the worst platform when it comes to supported quality of streams. Because different to other platforms that usually support up to 8 Mbit streams, what is the bitrate that dictates the general picture quality of your streams. Twitch only supports 6 Mbit streams, what is of course a clear downgrade in terms of quality to other platforms. Technically, you can stream on Twitch as a free, non-affiliated, not partnered streamer with 8 Mbit, but you always take the risk that your stream just goes black when there is a lot of traffic on Twitch and they just flip the switch to save some bandwidth. So officially speaking, Twitch streaming quality is worse than on YouTube, Kick, and most other platforms that I know. That is a problem, because that means if you want to simulcast including on Twitch, you have to drag down the quality of all other streams to the level of Twitch. That is, in my opinion, a little bit not so great. Including by your engagement with the Twitch community, again, very vague, but if I interpret that in the, let's say, more critical way, that might also mean that even if you have a bigger community on other sites, you're not allowed to interact with them more than with your maybe smaller community that you have on Twitch. That again, the only effect that this has is again just making the streams on your other platforms worse. Thank you, Twitch, for that. Then you should not provide links or otherwise direct your community to leave Twitch for your simulcast on other services because we value the community on Twitch. Blah, blah, blah. Do not direct your viewers in any way to other platforms. Again, I'm trying to interpret this sentence in the most generalized way possible. And that means to me that you can't show people on stream that you have other platforms that you're streaming on, including links. And if they do that in a way they kind of prohibited OnlyFans links in the past, it might also mean that you are not really allowed to have things like cards or link trees, which are basically just sites that show people all your links to platforms and channels and whatever. You're also not allowed to have link trees and cards that link to other streaming platforms. What would be completely crazy, and I hope that is not what they are saying here. And otherwise, direct your community, if we take that in the worst way possible here, that means that you can't show people, you can't tell people that you're streaming on Kick, on YouTube, on another platform. Including that you can show alerts from other platforms or your chat on stream or whatever comes in terms of tools or whatever that other platforms support that Twitch might not support. This is bad. This is basically a complete lockdown of being able to tell people that there are other sites they could choose over Twitch if they don't like the experience on Twitch. That is not how multi-streaming works, right? This is not how competition should work, in my opinion. And then The third point, you do not use third-party services that combine activity from other platforms or services on your Twitch stream during your simulcast, such as merging chat or other features. And this is bad. This is really bad because that basically means we don't want you to multi-stream. Straight up. Everyone who tried to multi-stream knows that there is no way around features like a merged chat or a combined alert window or things like that, because it gets incredibly annoying, stressful, and I mean, the alternative is to have several chat windows, several alert windows that might just go on at the same time, what is like, you know, not the best experience. And yeah, if we again think about the second point, I think they don't want you to show anything like that from other platforms at all. And what these 3 points in combination result in is that they don't actually support simulcasting, they don't support multi-streaming. What they support is that you are streaming on Twitch, but that you broadcast your Twitch stream to other platforms, right? Because if no other stream viewers from other platforms are not able to interact with you, to chat with you, or whatever, if the alerts are not active, then it's, in my opinion, not a stream to another platform anymore, because interaction is what a stream makes a stream, a live stream, right? And what they are trying to do is they make the quality of streams on other platforms worse. They prohibit any Twitch viewer from leaving their platform to another stream, and they prohibit the streamer from enabling basically interaction on other platforms with their stream. So every viewer is incentivized to come back to Twitch to be able to interact with their streamer. What they are doing here is they set up guidelines in a way that you basically just stream an advertisement for your Twitch stream to other platforms. That's it. What they want you to do is to make free advertisements for Twitch on platforms like Kick or YouTube. That's it. That's, in my book, not a huge win, as Charlie would word it. This is, in my opinion, pretty malicious, pretty much, right? And I don't think that will change anything of the current status quo, except that you're technically kind of allowed to have streams to other platforms running, right? They're selling that as a great move to more freedom to every streamer, right? They even word that we believe that you should have the freedom to decide which services you want to live stream on, but they limit everything in a way that it only benefits Twitch. So, that's it. That's my opinion as someone who is actually multi-streaming, that really tried so many different setups to actually make 4 different platforms work at the same time. And this, yeah, it's half a step forward, a step backwards at the same time, I think. It's not a huge win, and that's basically what I want to say. I hope that clarifies the actual changes of the guidelines for some of you. I hope that helps to understand what you might or might not be able to do now on Twitch as a streamer, and how Twitch is trying to use your stream as an advertisement platform, because that's what they do. I hope the video helped you. If it did, maybe give me a like, do the other YouTube stuff if you want to see more clips like that in the future. And tell me what you think about that. Will you do that kind of simulcasting, multi-streaming as Twitch wants you to do? Or are you multi-streaming at all in general? Do you want to multi-stream? Are you just ignoring Twitch's guidelines at all? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and we will see us hopefully in one of my next videos, or on stream, or I don't know, maybe on Twitter. That's it. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.